What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm gonna make this video as short as possible, but I wanted to show you guys who are wondering how to get to 110, especially without Nightmare. You don't need to play on Nightmare to get to 110. You can get to 110 gear score without Nightmare. Gear score is basically key score, your key, but it really is a gear score. But for those of you who already know about reforging your gear once you hit gear score 105, this is not the video for you. This is just you don't have to watch this video. This is just a little video just to help some people out who are wondering how do they get their gear score to go up higher, or can they get like gear score that is like 106 plus out of other activities, stuff like that. This is for those people who are wondering. So let's just get right into it. Basically, to let you know off the bat, you cannot get any gear that is higher than 105 unless you play on Nightmare. Nightmare, these two Nightmare activities right here, the story and the survival, are the only way to get something that is higher than 105. And the thing is too, is that once you complete the Nightmare, you get one 110 item from that. You only get one 110 item. So say if I completed a Nightmare, I would get a bunch of 105s and one 110 gear from that. And once you get it, you cannot get it again until it resets next week. It goes off a week. It's like a once a week type of thing. So once you get it for this week, that's it. You cannot get another 110 from it. How you get to 105? Play on gold. As you can see, max gear reward is 105 for gold, and it's 80 for silver, 35 for bronze. But once you hit that 105 mark, you're not going to get anything higher than 105. You're just going to get a bunch of 105 gear pieces. Probably going to be just a bunch of epic gear pieces. Maybe a couple rare. But that's all you're going to get. Now, to get up to 110, like say you don't play Nightmare at all, or don't feel like playing Nightmare at all, to get to 110 without it, which basically you're gonna be doing anyway. Even if you play Nightmare, you're only gonna get one 110 item, so you're still gonna have to do this anyway. Basically, let me go to my hunter. There you go. So say you have a bunch of 105 gear pieces on your hunter, right? You go to the gear, you go to modifications. From here, you're gonna be reforging your gear. You can reforge your gear once you hit that gear score of 105 and you can't get anything higher. Once you hit that 105 mark, reforging is going to be the number one thing you're going to be doing. Now, when you reforge, as you can see to the right, the key range is going to be 106 to 106. That means that gear level is going to change from 105 to 106, and it's going to do that every single time you reforge your gear. So basically, each gear piece you're going to level it up 5 times. So I guess that you can say that's the grindy part about Ghost of Tsushima Legends, is this part right here. You're going to have to reforge each gear piece up 5 times in order to get completely 110 gear across the board like I got. And another thing too is like you see like the cost stuff like that. Like the one thing I'm missing in the middle, that's honor. I would say save your honor. If you're trying to get to this point, make sure you save your honor. Honor is going to be the number one thing that you're going to want to get. All the other stuff you're going to easily just get throughout playing, like the other two. So especially the first one, you're going to get that throughout playing and completing bonus objectives. But honor is going to be the number one thing that you're going to want. I think out of gold survival, you get like 130 to 170 honor, depending on how much of the bonus objectives you complete. So I could be wrong about that, but I have seen myself get 130 honor a lot from it. So gold is going to be the number one thing to do when it comes to like survival mostly. You're going to want to play that in order to get your honor up. So if you're getting to this point, make sure you save your honor, because you're going to need it for this point right here. Now, as for getting gear, say you're like, oh, I played gold, I'm just getting nothing but 105 trash. That's still good, because as you can see, let's go here. As you can see, if you was to dismantle a blue, you basically get material for that. As you saw, I got 5 plus 5 honor, and I got the other material as well. You get material for dismantling your items. And then when I dismantle, let me find like something like this, something that I don't want. It's a epic. I get 8 for that, and I get the other materials as well. You see the materials going up. So and when you do a uncommon, you get just those 2. But as for gold, what you get from this is no. I'm not doing that. You thought I was going to dismantle my gold, but I'm not. I guess we just won't know until somebody else do it, because I'm gonna keep all my legendary items for right now. I'm not deleting my legendary items. I'm cool off of that. But basically, that's how you do it right there. And another thing, if you haven't noticed or you don't know, all your gear shares between all the characters. But everything but the blowgun. The blowgun is an assassin only type of thing. Now you can have a perk where, like, for instance, with my hallucination darks, there's a perk that you can unlock once you come down here and you go to re-roll the perk. Now I can't re-roll this perk. I don't really know. Oh, probably because I already rolled the stoutness item. I can't re-roll this perk. But as you can see, Ronin unlock. You can unlock this for a Ronin to use as well. It's an assassin only gear, but you can unlock it for it to be used by your Ronin as well. But other than that, all the other gear pieces share throughout all the other characters, and you don't have to take off your gear in order to put it on another character. Each character can just equip the gear right away. You don't have to take it off. As you can see, there's 2 dots next to the check mark, which means that there are other 2 characters using the same katana that I'm using, that I put on them. So yeah, so that's the basically, once you hit 110 with one character, you're basically 110 with all characters. Pretty much, you're 110 with literally all your characters. So after that, you're just waiting for the raid to come out. So yeah, but that's pretty much it from there. Hopefully it helped some of you guys out to understand how to get your gear score up once you hit 105. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If it helped you, please give it a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.